friends, my fans, and all my listeners. Yes, we are live. All praises due to the Most High. We don't do nothing without giving praises to the Creator, to the Exalted, to the Master of the Day of Judgment. From thee we come, to thee we shall return. That's right, y'all. Privileged we are. February 22nd, 2025. We still here, y'all. FMW. We live. It's Monday night. You know how we do this thing. The Bellevue patient is back. It's the funk, baby.
It's Monday, and yesterday was Sunday.
Hold up. What the hell is he talking about? It's Monday. This is the Saturday night special edition, live in the studio.
There can only be original funk master.
You already know.
FMW
In the studio. It's the Saturday night special edition. We are live on YouTube. FMW. Okay.
I always had the same.
You better ask somebody.
The dream was that I'm singing for hundreds of thousands of people.
Woo! Don't start none. It won't be none.
And then about the being an Asian, I always thought
It's the funk, baby.
Y'all know what it is. The original.
You already know. We live in the studio, baby. Let's get it. Okay. They won't. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, February 22nd, I'd like to say happy birthday to my big boy, Emil, the brainchild, 17 years old. Damn, I remember when I was 17 years old. Now I'm watching my son. He ain't here right now. You know, he's out doing his thing, but happy birthday, son. Happy birthday. It's a pleasure to know you in this life, meet you in this world, and to watch you blossom and grow 17 years of your life. Salute to the brainchild, Emil. Happy birthday, son. Okay. Yeah. Wow. 17 years old. If y'all don't know it, I got a big family. I got a great big family. 6 sons and 5 daughters. And yo, every month there's a birthday in our house. There's a celebration. There's somebody's birthday. Somebody we got to buy gifts for and bake cakes for and cook for and make sure they damn happy. Sometimes you better be careful for what you ask for. You just might get it and everything that comes with it. FMW. We are live in the studio. Besides today being the brainchild Emil's birthday, 17 years on the planet, Today is the day that I just released my newest album. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Funk has done it again. Yes, I know people are pissed off. People are upset. People are discouraged. Like, why don't this brother just put down the pen? He's making us look bad. But the album dropped today, February 22nd. It's titled FMW 2025. Remember the title. Go look it up. FMW 2025, baby. Oh, man. I know I crushed a lot of people's dreams. I know I just keep on sticking my nose all in hip hop and rubbing it all in your faces. I know exactly how you feel. But if you ask me, do I give a damn? The answer will always be, oh, hell no! I don't. Because I play many games. Oh, I play a whole lot of games. I play basketball games. I played some baseball games. I even played some video games. But one game I don't play. It's hip hop. No. I don't play with hip hop. Nah. Some people say, Wiz, you take this hip hop shit too seriously. And I do. Damn right I do. What, you thought this was a joke? You thought this was a hobby or something I do just for recreation? Oh, hell no. I take this shit very seriously. I thought we all were supposed to be taking this shit seriously. But I see that's not the case. But for me, it's never been a problem. So the album dropped, FMW 2025. Because I'm the only one keeping hip-hop alive. I told y'all a long time ago, hip-hop will be rewritten. And I told you, the rewriting has begun. FMW 2025 has arrived. And tonight, I'm going to give you, only you, an exclusive. It's the Funk Baby. Woo! Uh-oh. He's back. Woo! Call him out. Step right up. Point them out and say their name.
If you heard it went down, then I probably did it. If my boots in his ass, then you know it fit it. Oh, now you recognize? It's too late, forget it. Why? I hate critics trying to be gangster. I'ma disrespect you, hurt your feelings, scram. Cause yo, on these streets, I heard this man. Listen up, yo, this is what the word is, fam. Everybody say, yo, you deserve it, damn. Call him out, call him out, call him out. I'ma air him out once you call him out. Call him out, I don't care about what you talking about. The gorillas in the house, why you let him out? Call him out, call him out, call him out. I'ma air him out once you call him out. Call him out, I don't care about what you talking about.
It's the Funk Baby.
Why you let him out?
That's it. That's it. Just a sneak peek. The album dropped today. FMW 2025 has arrived because I'm the only real MC keeping hip-hop alive. Hip-hop been dead long time ago. Long time ago, hip-hop been dead. But in 2025, hip-hop has been revived. So, yo, go get it. It's out there. on all those streaming platforms, iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Go get it. Go listen to it. Check it out. For me, it has never been a problem. As long as I got one of these, it will never be a problem. FMW, we live in the studio.
You gas, I'ma save you. I'ma rock the best for last.
Oh, hell no!
Thing of the past, still drinking out of can. Go get a glass.
Why you at it? Tell them all against my ass.
Call him out, call him out, call him out. I'ma air him out once you call him out.
Call him out.
I don't care about what you talking about.
Oh, the gorillas in the house. Why you let him out?
Call him out, call him out, call him out.
Call him out. Why you let him out?
Call him out, call him out, call him out. I'ma
It's
air
the
him out.
baby.
Call him out, I don't care about what you talking about.
The gorillas in the house. Why you let him out?
Call him out, call him out, call him out.
Call him out. Hey, you.
Why you let him out? Let him out.
FMW. We live. We in the studio. And I've been asking people, what you want from me, man? You want me to sugarcoat this thing? You want me to get up here with a suit and tie? You want me to water it down? You want me to sweeten it up? What you want from me? I can only be one way. Raw, uncut, hardcore, uncensored. So when you're yelling my name, you better know exactly what the hell you want. Because I need to know. Somebody better talk to me, baby. What y'all want?
We want the fuck.
What?
We want the fuck.
I'm here.
We want the fuck.
I got you.
We want the fuck.
Oh,
Said we can have whatever we want. But we want that roof from the back of the trunk.
Yeah.
We don't want to listen to garbage and junk. If we want the funk,
then give us the funk.
so crack the bottles and let's get it crunk. Pass me the gross and pass the lemon rum.
Okay.
These cows, yo, they all pulling stunts when it comes to this line.
Hey, yo, give us the funk.
Funk is going live.
We are live in the studio. Funk is going live. It's the funk, baby.
If you the type thinking outside of the box, these cats they be trying to be sly as fox.
Okay.
Talking a lot but ain't calling no shots. Put the mic down, get a broom.
Get a broom in the
If
mop.
you like it loud, then we turn
Yo,
it
we
up.
turning it
Liking
up.
your shit raw and uncut.
Raw and done
Take a stand with your hand on your nuts. Welcome to the club,
Cause you one of us. What y'all want? Hey, what y'all need? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. I got you, okay? What y'all want? What y'all need? I got you. Yo, we live.
It's going live. Conversation. Music station. Live. Funk is going
FMW, the original hardcore underground hip-hop pioneer. Tell me, what y'all want?
We want the
What y'all need?
We want the funk.
Here I is. I got you.
We want the
What y'all want?
We want the
What y'all need?
We want the funk.
I got you.
We want the
Calm down. Calm down. I got you. I got you. I got you. It's never been a problem. All praise is due to the Most High, though. I definitely got to take a moment to give praise to the Creator, the Exalted, the Master of the Day of Judgment. the master of the day of judgment. All praise is due to the Creator. All praise is due to thee, Creator. Thank thee. Thank thee for the many blessings you have bestowed upon me. Thank thee. All praise is due to thee. Life is a trip. Life is a trip. And the gift of life, man, some of us just don't get it. I learned, and I'm still learning, a very, very serious lesson. And I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this lesson as well. It's heartbreaking. It's traumatizing, man. It's just depressing. But the lesson got to be learned. The lesson got to be learned. And the lesson that I'm learning is that family can be your worst enemy. Hear me now. Family can be your worst enemy. I know you get it. I know you get it. I know you get it. Calm down. I know you get it. I know you get it. Yeah, that's a fact. And it's just heartbreaking, man. Devastating. I know a lot of us are familiar with the old fairy tale, the story of Cinderella. Remember the three sisters who didn't like their stepsister, you know. They bullied her, they insulted her, they antagonized her, and she was the one that they was making do all the chores. She was the one that was getting harsh treatment, and she was the one that had to swallow all the insults. Remember that story, Cinderella? The question I'd like to ask is, what creates these jealous tendencies in people? What creates that? Where does that come from? How does someone develop dislike and jealousy, especially with someone they grew up with, someone they lived in the same house with? How does they develop this hatred, this dislike, this animosity? Especially if you wasn't raised like that. Like T.K. Kirkland said, who raised you? T.K. said that. Who raised you? And that's true. Especially if you wasn't raised that way. Salute to TK. The only thing I can say is that human nature's been traumatized. Human nature has been corrupted. Human nature has been spoiled. It's abnormal, and now it's unbalanced. Yeah. That's what it is, basically. Human nature has become toxic. It's toxic now. And a lot of people don't got their human nature in check. You know why? Because free will is gone wild. It's the free will. People don't even got to think logically anymore. Because for me, it all goes back to your thinking. You got to be thinking wrong. Because people's thinking controls what they feeling. People's thinking control what they feeling. And if people aren't thinking good thoughts, then I guess they won't be having good feelings. Make it make sense. I remember hearing a saying that said, a person is as they thinketh. You ever heard that? Well, if you haven't, you're hearing it now. A person is as they thinketh. But it's a shame. Because family can really be your own worst enemies, man. I've seen it. I'm seeing it in my own family. In my own home. I see it up close. I feel that people who portray these thoughts and portray these behaviors, they really have been compromised in their thinking. Yeah. If you're walking around here with this vibe, this energy, your thinking has been compromised. Now, people may appear to be physically normal, but really they mentally abandoned. You see, I know you gotta call a spade though. Cause I'm not gonna lose my mind. I'm not gonna lose my perspective by trying to make believe I don't see something that's right there in front of my face. Family can be your own worst enemy. It's sad because some people don't know how to manage their minds. Hear me now. Some people don't know how to manage their minds. So they fall into these negative policies and reserve these behaviors and treatments for people that they can apply them to. That's what they do. They don't know how to manage their thinking. They don't know how to manage their thoughts. They don't know how to manage their mind. So they fall into these negative policies. And they just reserve these behaviors and these treatments for people that they can get away with doing it to. I like to call them, I got a name for them, I do. I call them mental bullies. Mental bullies. It's because they're the ones who have the most insecurities. And they're the ones who's hiding behind these false personas. Mental bullies. They see things in other people that they don't see in themselves. And it reminds them. It makes them reflect. It makes them look at themselves. And they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like you reminding them. They don't like you coming around making them look at themselves. They don't like it. They don't. They don't want to see in themselves that falsehood. They don't want to see it because it creates this type of thinking. That's what creates this type of thinking. And that type of thinking creates these type of feelings. And of course, you and I know that these type of feelings create these type of behaviors. Haters. Haters. It's all because of the thinking. It's all because people don't know that they poisoning themselves. They don't know they drinking the Kool-Aid. They don't know they putting the arsenic in the flavoring because of their toxic thoughts. It's terrible. I know y'all heard of sibling rivalry. And I guess it's kind of natural when you got a big family. I guess that's kind of what comes with having a big family, most people would say. But one thing I can't get is while having this big, beautiful family that you work so hard to have, how could people develop intentional animosity? How do you develop intentional animosity toward a loved one? Now, I'm from the old school. I don't know. Maybe it's this millennial thing they got going on. Maybe it's this new wave. You know, everybody's riding this new wave, this new philosophy. So maybe that's what it is, but I don't understand, how do you develop intentional animosity for a loved one? I couldn't do it. I may have some dislike, I may have some feelings, but I'll address you. But I still know we family, but we could talk about it, we could rectify it. I'm willing to do that, but I'm not gonna hold it in. I'm not gonna sit on it. I'm not gonna bake it in the oven till it just explodes. Nah. I don't get it. How can you have these intentional animosities towards someone because of their successes? Because they doing good. Because they trying to make moves. Because they making good decisions. They trying to be better. And you can develop intentional animosity for someone who's trying to be better. Why? Is it because it makes you reflect on the lack of yours? Is it the lack of your success? Is it the lack of your accomplishments that's making you develop this intentional animosity at someone who's just trying to do good? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know where people get it from, especially if you wasn't raised that way. Where do you pick up these new behaviors? Who is this person? Who are you? I don't even know you anymore. Too many unsuspecting Cinderellas end up being victimized by family members who are suffering from these reserved insecurities. Yeah, reserved insecurities. That's what I like to call it. Intentional animosities, toxic thoughts. It's no good. It's no good. It just ain't no good. It's the truth. Family can be your own worst enemy. I know a lot of you had to learn this lesson. I mean, I've learned it a couple of times. I've had to experience this a couple of times. It's just that today it's on a different level. It's on a whole nother level. Because for a lot of people who are suffering from this dysfunction, you may not even be aware of it. You may not even realize that you've been compromised. You might not even know it. You might not even see it. It might take someone on the outside looking in to see it. And for me, that sounds like that comes from a deep, deep sense of self-disappointment. Self-disappointment. But I'm talking about on a deep level of self-disappointment. I'm even willing to say self-disgust. Yeah. Self-disgust. Because some of us, a lot of us, many of us, we put ourselves on this high status. We put ourselves on this high level, this uppity level, where we look down our nose at somebody else because we feel we got it going on. We popping. We up. And then later on in life, you discover the status that you put yourself on because you thought it was the high level. You realize and you discover that really was the low level. All this time, you thought you was on a high level. You was on the lowest level. You was down there at the bottom level. You was down there in the pit. You was hanging out with the rats and the roaches, the schemers and connivers, the pimps and the players, the money rollers, the high hitters. You thought that was the high level, but later on in life, you found out that's the lowest level, and then it hits you. Because you discover all this time you've been playing in that backyard. That dirty, dark, wet, cruddy, slimy backyard. You've been there. In fact, you've been there and done that. And now you gotta look back. You gotta look in the mirror. You gotta reflect. Every time this person comes around, they make you reflect on you. And you can't take it. Because every time you look in this mirror, every time you take a glance, you see the real you. You see the real you. And you don't like what you see. And you can't change what you are. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing to feel threatened when someone comes around that makes you reflect on yourself. That's a dangerous thing to have on your back. I don't get it. I don't get it. FMW, we live in the studio.
Y'all owe.
The album dropped, y'all.
Y'all owe big time.
This is an exclusive.
All y'all. So I'm saying, like, get mine too.
Okay.
Partner.
Yeah.
It's better to give than receive, but people got tricks up their sleeve.
Okay.
You just can't get up and just leave. You gotta believe what they tell you believe. I thought it was freedom of speech, but they hate it whenever you speak. They say, look at this creep. He ain't one of us.
He belongs to the street.
Got you down on your knees. They just ain't gonna hand you the keys. cause freedom ain't free. I'm glad that it's you with him.
Can never be me.
They using my name and my likeness. I let them rock out on my license. They took advantage of my niceness. But today ain't yesterday's prices.
All y'all owe, yeah.
All y'all owe.
Y'all owe a big debt.
Now y'all know.
I want all my dough. All y'all owe, baby.
All y'all owe.
FMW, the album is out. Let's get it.
Using my paperwork. I wonder how they made it work.
How they do that?
How they get my date of birth.
1964, September 1st.
Then they made it worse. Cause then they went and stole my verse. I wanted to yell and curse. Oh man. Cause you don't know how bad it hurts. You don't know. They was using me. Usually they would use a little scrutiny.
Okay.
They locked me out of my community.
What?
Shut me down and tried to ruin me. Tried to bribe me with money and jewelry. Bought me drinks, got me drunk at the brewery. Tried to block all of my opportunities. When they partied, they never included me.
That's why. Hey yo, all y'all owe. FMW, the album is out. FMW 2025. I want all my dough. All y'all owe. You know, all y'all owe. All y'all know, I want all my dough. The album is out. The album is dropped. I know I fucked up a lot of people's game plans, but what the hell you expected? You thought you was really the GOAT? Is that what you thought? You thought you could get in the ring with the funk? Is that what they made you think? Is that what they gassed you up to believe? I can put an album out every month. Go on now. Put me to the test. You actually believed you was it. You thought you was numero uno. You thought you was the one. You thought you was up. You thought I was down. You thought I would stay under the rug. You didn't see how I clawed my way back to the surface. Oh, this is what I do. This ain't what you do. This is what I do. And I do it well. And I can do it whenever I want to do it. I will always get the job done. FMW. We live in the studio. It's the funk, baby! Yeah!
Breaking news right now. This is at City College.
Exclusive!
Flares underneath a Gothic arch.
We making America
After a night of clashes between police and
great
protesters,
again.
video here showing large crowds gathered and people getting
Salute!
people throwing liquid at police as a precaution. Classes and functions will be remote beginning tomorrow. Again, that's about a mile north of the campus.
New shit.
Policy. They putting these artificial drugs inside of these pharmacies. They letting these illegals come over the border from overseas. Step on our integrity and ripping away our democracy. Yo, what a hypocrisy. It's in the technology. They keeping you stuck in your colony. Dividing and conquer the harmony. They feeding you fake ideology. They stealing your property. Committing atrocities. They say it's all good but never been good at giving apologies. We never gon' break even. Cause no matter what, when they're going get tough, these people ain't ready to win. Somebody persuaded them, financially aided them. They went to the ATM, they flipping these numbers, they made them win. They living this major sin, we dealing with crazy men. They up in their offices, they playing identity politics. They narcissists, they kill a whole culture and then step over their carcasses. They open the borders, look at Chicago, look at New Yorkers. Who's giving these orders, yo? They coming across our waters. We making it great again. 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 We making it great again.
Okay? We making it great again. The album just dropped today, February 22nd. Happy birthday to my son, Emir, the brainchild, 17 years on the planet. And yo, Funk just released FMW 2025. Oh, it's on and popping. I ain't playing. I don't know what they thought. They thought this was a game. Oh, hell no! It ain't. Let's get back to the topic again, because I got to shut this down. Most of the time, a person who has these traits, they always feel threatened by that one person that makes them reflect, like I said. They obsessed. They become obsessed with this person. Person ain't did nothing to them. But they become obsessed. They become so obsessed, they think about the person when the person ain't even around. They thinking about this person. The person ain't even around. And then you get irritated when someone else mentions that person's name. How can you get irritated and let it physically show when someone else mentions that person's name? It irritates you. It rubs you the wrong way. Then I notice a person like this, they ain't never got nothing positive to say about this person. They ain't never got anything good to say about this person that makes them reflect. How can you not have anything good to say? Nothing positive to say. Nothing inspiring. Nothing uplifting. Nothing encouraging. Nothing to help improve the situation. You always got your face twisted up and something just radical coming out of your mouth. Damn, I don't get it. And this is what kills me. This right here is what kills me. Every time this person that makes you reflect does anything good, does anything that is a great accomplishment, to you it feels like a slap in the face. You down. You depressed about it. In fact, you actually mad. How can you be mad when somebody's doing good? I tell you, boy, family could be your worst enemy. Sometimes blood ain't thick. Oh, the blood ain't thick. And sometimes family just don't matter. It doesn't. You got to watch out for people like that, though. I'm real serious about that, because it's most of the time it's always somebody you love. It's always somebody you love. Somebody you know, somebody you grew up with, somebody you least expect. These are the ones that always come from behind, sneak up from behind. The ones you least expect. The ones you love and grew up with. It's always those ones that stick it in from the back. So All you Cinderellas out there, stop allowing yourselves to be insulted. Stop allowing yourselves to be bullied. Stop allowing yourselves to be used and devalued. Stop letting titles prevent you from seeing the haters around you. That's my message. Stop letting titles prevent you from seeing the haters around you. Yeah. Stop being fooled by blood ties, friendships, feelings. Stop doing that. Just stop doing that. Yeah, I think I said enough for tonight. But hold on. The streets is talking. Let me get this call. I gotta get this call. Excuse me. Pardon me. I gotta take this call. Peace. Yeah, I'm live. I'm about to wrap up though. Yeah, I think I said enough for tonight. What? You got something for me? Yo, the streets is talking. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I dropped the album tonight. Yeah, you know about that. Okay, cool. But yeah, what you want me to check out? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to mention it to the people. Send it to me. Okay. Salud! Streets is talking. Yo, I didn't know Diddy's lawyer walked off the case. Somebody, y'all ain't tell me nothing. I ain't getting no fee play on that. Diddy's lawyer walked off the case. That's what they telling me right now. I ain't hear nothing about that. I ain't know nothing about that. What the hell's going on with that? What the hell is going on with Diddy's lawyer dropping out the case? I don't know. Damn. That's deep, man. I gotta inquire about that, man. I don't know. Was it getting too hot in the kitchen? I don't know what happened. That's crazy. What do you think happened? What could have happened? Was it about the baby oil? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what went down. P. Diddy's lawyer dropped out the case. That's crazy. But I did talk a little bit about this on my album. So if you cop the album FMW 2025, I did talk a little bit about that. In fact, listen, I'm going to be nice, okay? I got to get up out of here. But before I leave, I'm going to bless you. I'm going to bless you with a sneak peek. Listen, the video to this song is already out. You can go look it up. Go look it up because they're not going to advertise it because they don't like when I'm blowing up the spot like this. They don't like me naming names and pointing fingers and talking about this stuff that's been secrets for so many years. They don't like me. They don't like me. Okay? So understand that. So you got to go dig this up. They're not going to do anything to promote this, okay? The name of the song and the video is on YouTube. It's called Take That. Okay? Just go look it up. Take That by Funkmaster Wiz. Go look that up. Because the video and the song is self-explanatory. Go look it up. Take That. It's on my album, yeah, but I already did the video and put the song out already, so you can go check that out right now. But you'll subscribe and like the channel. And yo, before I leave, right, I'm going to give you a sneak preview, okay, for those who can't wait. It all started something like this. Check it out.
Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York.
One of the most famous names in the hip-hop world is now facing 3 charges in federal court. Many people have come forward in recent months to accuse Sean Diddy Combs of abuse, sex trafficking, drug possession, and more, but now the federal government is getting involved and promising to bring down the rap mogul's alleged criminal empire.
Take that, take that, take that. Diddy, yo, this is for way back. Nigga, yo, you gotta face that. Get ready, yo, for the payback. Take that, take that. Shoulda never, yo, displayed that. Where all the money you made at?
Damn.
Diddy been capping the whole way. Ever since back in the old days. I can remember your those days. Didn't know Diddy went both ways. Brothers, they wanna be famous. Wanna be big into pandas. We heard all about Pat Davis and how you been doing them favors. See, Diddy didn't like all them fast hoes. He liked to see men in their bathroom and panties and big little tassels. And Diddy would tickle their asshole. He couldn't get Biggie, cause Biggie loved pussy and sucking on titties. And yo, he was known in the city. And Biggie, yo, wasn't that pretty. Take that, take that, take that. None of this shit you can take that. Nigga, we know where the tape's at. In back and yo, with a Maybach. Take that, take that. Yo, I just wanted to say that. Diddy, yo, this is the payback. This way you gonna remain at. Nigga, yo, what about us? Said he was your little brother. Your little brother turned into your lover. You kept it under the cover. Diddy didn't use a rubber. He wanted Usher to suffer. There was no lubricant inside the room, so Diddy, yo, had to use butter. Then gave him back to his mother. This was the end of his summer. This what you did to your brother? Usher won't never recover. Now he gon' talk with a stutter. Ain't going back to the gutter. At Puffy's Flavor Camp, look what happened to Usher. Damn! Take that, take that, take that. None of this shit you can take that. Nigga, we know where the tape's at. Yo, in back and yo with a Maybach. Take that, take that. Yo, I just wanted to say that. Yo, Diddy, yo, this is the payback. This way you gonna remain at. Take that, take that, take that.
FMW, I'm out of here, yo. The album is out. FMW 2025.
Take that.
It's the